The growing popularity of the Milwaukee Film Festival has spawned an effort to give the city a larger footprint on the cinematic map.
Yes, the Milwaukee Filmmaker Alliance was created to cultivate and connect the Milwaukee area film industry. So joining us today is the director of that group, that is Susan Jarva, as well as Satoru Takanava. Thank you both, who is also a filmmaker. We just saw two filmmakers who gave us, just insight in what they do every day. I'm sure, is that one of the reasons why you want to form this alliance here?
Absolutely. The Filmmaker Alliance came out of Milwaukee Film, and it's a way to support the filmmaker here. It's a very, like Jonathan Jackson said, a growing industry, and we have discovered we have 15,000 creative people here who basically work with a camera somehow. Wow. So it's not just an artistic endeavor of an indie type of film, but commercial to artistic, behind the scene, a place like this, broadcast, also commercial, corporate video, and the such. So anybody who is in the industry, we consider part of the alliance.
You use the word support. Satoru, what kind of support are these filmmakers looking for?
Well, I think it's everything. Like a filmmaker said before, we already have a very supportive community, and I think right now a lot of filmmakers are looking for more funding, for more ways how to learn, maybe how to write a grant and get more money to make another film. At the same time, we want to make sure that we open the doors for a lot more diversity within our community, so people will feel comfortable coming into the alliance and with their idea, with their film, and creating something together. So I think connecting people together is gonna make us very strong as a community, as a filmmaking community, and I really believe in that. That it will help us.
And how are you guys trying to connect the community to know more about the Alliance and to give you that feedback of what you need to help that artistic community connect with the other players that make up the industry?
The goals of the Alliance are that we provide networking opportunities. We're having a formal launch on November 9th at the iconic Milwaukee Art Museum, and our theme is it's an iconic location for an iconic organization.
I like
so that networking is everything. In this business, it is who you know, along with what you know. Education, as Satoru was referring to, workshops, advocacy for our members, and then film support. So between all that, we do have a very supportive and actually a very collaborative community. And you no longer, like when I was coming up, I had to go to LA. You no longer have to go to LA or New York. It's actually far better to live and work here and do your craft here.
Satoru, that's got to be a game changer when people think of like, oh, these film festivals and big cities and other places, and you can tell them, no, it's happening right here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and like Jonathan Jackson said too, we have all this new talent coming out. We have our existing talent, and our goal is to retain and keep those people here, because we can show other communities, or get our work out there to help our filmmakers grow in both maybe filmmaking and commercial world, because those worlds right now are intertwined. So you see a lot of commercials that are made like films nowadays, and I think our filmmakers are capable of making those little commercials as well.
If you're not in the industry, but you want to be an ally to the Alliance, what does that look like to you?
You can still join. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have your support. And also, if you just want to, support creatives, we are a huge economic force here. 15,000 people. We are a 10%. We have grown 10% in the last 5 years. If you work in corporate video, or if you are one of the big companies here, you support us too, because you do have in-house people who are doing creative work also.
Dues membership type thing, or?
There is you can join right now and become a founding member for $50, and that's good through this year and all of 2018.
Wow.
What's on your list right now, Satoru? What are you looking forward to doing in the next year?
with the Alliance.
Yeah, or in your own filmmaking.
Yeah, well, in the filmmaking, I'm hoping to finish my feature script that I'm writing right now, and that's pretty exciting. For the Alliance, you know, we want to listen to the community, and we want to get more members, and then build an organization that that's actually started grassroots and so it keeps going that way in the direction of listening to people and what they want, and listening to our filmmakers.
And it sounds like you're off to a great start and doing extremely well.
It's fun.
Thank
it's
you both.
great.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.